Alrighty, welcome to my stream, guys. This is my first stream of 2024, Hogwarts Legacy. So, just give me a moment while I share my links to my friends so they can join. And any moment now. Any moment now. Alrighty, I got it. So now I'm currently just setting up all these settings, just to make it how I want it to be. Alrighty, let's see what is up here.
HDR black point.
I got
0.233 user interface brightness.
Alright, let me just sit up
1.0
real quick. Easier calibration. Let me
user
see.
interface 2.1.1.5 HDR bright 3951.
That was too bright.
HDR black point 0.551 0.198 HDR white point 1000 2000 3000 4000
Yeah, that is a little too much. That's up. Alright. Can we begin?
We are pleased to inform you that you have been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year student. Term begins on 1st of September. Preliminary supplies have been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eliazer Fig to help you hone your spell casting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Square button.
Professor
Circle button.
Weasley.
Back.
Alright, we gotta choose what I look like. I'm not gonna lie. Not feeling him. Alright, I'm customizable. Asian, look a little North American. Why there are only three? Why are there 3 black people? And okay, beggars can't be choosers.
Face wear. Face shape. Skin color.
He
Glasses.
look. Oh, no homo boy, but damn.
Skin color.
No, we not no Harry Potter-ish.
Skin color. Skin color.
Yeah, but my skin complexion.
Hair color.
I wouldn't be pulling up the Hogwarts like that. Me either, because who's gonna do my hair for me? Yeah, probably. This is how I would start my term, but it would probably end up like this in the end. But yeah. Alrighty, what's next?
Freckles and moles.
I don't want no freckles or moles, please. I have none.
Freckles and moles.
Take off that.
Freckles and moles.
I got smooth motherfucking skin. My complexion. Ooh. Alright.
Eyebrows. Eye color. Eyebrow color.
My eyebrows are perfect in real life, so yes, sir.
Eyebrow color.
And then feed you all the good black.
Eye color.
My eye color. I want something crazy. I want something that will scare people. The green is cool, but I don't want to be Hulk. That eye color. Purple. I do like purple. Ah, boy. Come on, Shaquem. Alright, I think we either going with purple or yeah, this shade of purple is nice. I fucks with that. Yeah, this shade of purple is better. I'm going with this.
Finalize your character. Voice. Voice 2. Voice 1. Pitch.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Not
That was
bad.
quite a few cobwebs and some dust. It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
I sound like Harry Potter.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Voice 2.
I am
Pitch.
indeed a student. I could very
Voice
well
pitch.
be a few cobwebs and some dust. It was wonderful.
Voice 1.
I'm eager to
Pitch.
get to Hogsmeade.
Pitch.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. That was quite something. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
I don't want to sound like Harry Potter, but I do sound like this eager, so I'm confused. I'm gonna go with this.
Normal. A balanced
Normal.
cape normal. First name.
And I'm my name. What shall my name be? Something. Frederick, because he's from England.
Last name.
Made sense. Made sense. Last name. Last name. Let me get one of my favorite. Who's my favorite? Ah. Hold on. Now I'm able to spell it wrong. Un momento. I gotta make sure you're spelling this right. Alright. Big Donny, like Frederick Applewhite. Oh, wizard.
Wizard.
Yes, sir.
Start your journey.
He looked like he got a secret, but he still looked like he eager. That's why going far.
Ah, it appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Second hand?
Thank
Whose
you,
wand was
Professor
this
Figure.
before?
I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar! George! Glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
Something feel real disingenuous about this. No, because
Though I confess I
it
may have
looked
miscalculated
old-timey,
slightly
but I got
on
this
my
haircut.
first try.
But we
Gave
moved.
quite the fright to some theatre goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ugh, he sounds too much
Ages
like
since
Harry
I'd
Potter
been to the
for
castle.
real.
Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
I can't even remember what it's called. Them things that you can't see. I ain't gonna lie, this feel real premium. Real premium. Fort Dooms. I feel like you should see, even though we can't see them, I feel like you should be able to see them flying through the clothes, like the clothes
Just
movement
barely.
because of the wings flapping, but whatever.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
I'm glad I made my eyes special.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We did.
Jesus, peace. Well, the minister is eaten. Damn. You can't outrun down. Jeez, man.
The key!
You have a wand, bro. Akio, and then he teleports. Alright, not bad.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Down button to heal.
I gotta turn off this menu thing for a sec, for real. Sorry, not wrong button.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe you. What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir?
Right stick look around.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I gotta turn
But
this
that
off.
key you discovered was clearly a
His voice.
portkey.
Portkey?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this portkey. Or why.
Left stick to move. Settings.
Just give me a
Save
second.
slash load and exit to mine audio options.
I-
Audio dialogue volume. Sound effects volume.
Oh my god, shut up.
100.
How
Adjust the
do I?
gameplay options. Gameplay options.
Oh
Control
my
options.
god.
Display save slash load and accessibility option. Top camp
Oh.
menu reader volume. Menu reader voice. Menu.
Oh my god. Thank god. That's what you call a real malfunction there.
far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
So, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there. I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question.
Hello?
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
I knew that. Anybody can see that. Catch up.
Sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent! That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there. We're close now. It's just ahead.
Got a bad feeling about this.
Steady yourself. Reparo!
Pulling off a Rapiro at that level is hard. I ain't gonna lie. This old man ain't bad.
Almost there.
Alright, what trouble awaits us?
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they value their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Not me blood things. I feel like we're missing a chunk of this.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
No shit.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
That's like Dumbledore. That looks so much like Dumbledore, but we move. What else is Oda? A shield. I feel that if you hit Reparo, you may see the full story. Low key. Objectives over there. Weird. Supposed to go a path around here. Oh. Oh boy, not me wandering off by myself.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
It's like we in the bank.
Hello?
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh.
If I got a lot of money in the bank, that would be crazy.
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely.
Oh.
The key?
Hmm?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
I mean, I got a lot of money, I got an artifact in it.
After you. Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
How many vaults are there?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vault you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank.
I'm curious.
Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
What era is it in Hogwarts Legacy? Also, it's before Harry Potter, I believe.
Vault number.
Fox.
Vault 12.
Goated game, Fox.
Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the old band that god was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw in the porky container.
Now darker. I saw that same glow in the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Lamp, please. Key, please.
Here we are.
Dog, Harry Potter. The first Harry Potter movie is burned in my head.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That's crazy.
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think.
Look
There
for the
must be
glow, bro.
something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes. a
Yes,
revealing
shells,
charm.
shells. I am in the
No
bank.
time like the present.
You missed
Let's
the whole
see
dragon
what we're
attack.
missing, shall we?
I've been fighting for my life
Ready
ever
your
since.
wand And focus.
Did I do that wrong?
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
The glow.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way. Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out?
I think you should
Do you
Lumos
think this is some
Maxima the
sort of
players.
test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
Oh, the mere fact I can
Stay
do
close.
attacks.
There will be no disapparating if things
Revelio.
go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Mere fact I could do attacks means they gonna be trouble. What's that? Oh, I'm scared. Professor! Alright,
I
be a
see
man,
something up
bro.
ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos. What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You
Seems like
seem
you
to
got
have caused
Revelio
the floor
somebody.
to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Oh no, I gotta
It
fight
is.
this.
The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait, when you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Oh, anytime triangular cast or extinguish.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh, he gonna fight me. He gonna fight me. I would just gotta kill you. I got smoke for everybody. It's one with rated E for everybody. Yo, yo.
Potato.
Oh my god.
Accio! Defendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Whoa, this teacher got.
Deposo! Expulso! Levioso! Comprendo! Potato! Levioso! Expulso!
Wait, I run up a juice?
Lumos. Lumos.
Stay close!
Alright, brother. Wait, Professor?
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Bro,
That's where they're leading.
you cannot let me be alone. Okay, so I gotta fight. Alright. Revelio.
I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Come on, face me, man. He's a bad man. You first, then. You next. How am I? Okay, hold on a sec.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Come on, losers.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Protego. I am really injuring myself. Fight back. Fight back. Don't let me jump you. With a stupefy counter attack. Hold during Protego to stun. Okay. Noted. Stupefy, man. Who turn? I'm having fun. Magic against Stupefy. For no reason. was trying to do like a whole kind of thing.
Lumos.
Oh god. Listen to me. If a werewolf jump out of anywhere, that's it for the stream. The stream done. But anyways, the whiff's telling me to go this way. Let me go. I'm running faster than the whiffs, bro. Oh. Oh, the professor didn't die. Listen, Shelly. Relax. Who's gonna believe you? Who's gonna believe you about the name? Nobody. No, this little Hogwarts. Please be Hogwarts. This doesn't look pretty Hogwartsy to me.
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
I don't know if it's gonna be an L prediction, but I feel like
I wonder.
this old man is too normal. I ain't getting the background with him. He just pull up, and suddenly he got all the answers.
Follow my lead.
Stream, give me a second. Shit, I'm ready to story done. I know that's Albus Dumbledore. Nobody can tell me no.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too
What?
well. I wonder
Bro.
if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
Apparently
all
we're
we can.
100 years before any Harry Potter events. Well, for Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Where are we?
they? I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I'm not at the game.
I was right. Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that
The instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't telephone.
I have no patience for traitors.
Sharp people hurting sharp people is crazy.
Where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
I can't like I won't be able to take them serious. Was that like 3 foot or something? Nah. You should be running and not looking like a clone, bro. Listen, that did not need to be a close call.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a
People
goblin.
instincts just kick in and man, let's stand up and watch.
Wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the Pensive, the Locket, and the Path to Both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come.
You hear that theme song?
We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Hogwarts. But are we coming through the dark forest? Let's keep it real. Every forest around Hogwarts is a dark forest. You gotta get a pet. Hey, sorry, but I gotta go with Slytherin. Look how nice the graphics look. All hail Salazar Slytherin. Oh God. Did they make it in time?
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
I should have made him someone different.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
What are you getting on, so?
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I don't like the headmaster, but I feel that he could.
I'll be in touch.
He can turn out to be a good man. Wow. The time will come, Shells. We can kill the lost statues. Look at that imitation Harry Potter.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Slytherin, bruv. I get to choose it.
Yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
I bet you, if I said about going classes, he would have told me the opposite.
I wonder. I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Yes, I do. You know, listen to me, right? I wholeheartedly knew that them line of questioning would end me up here, and I wholeheartedly accept.
You belong in Slytherin!
Ooh, I do look good in green.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Crap. I feel Quidditch would have been hard for me to choose.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Keep it real. Principal's a
Quite an
bitch.
entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying...
But why would
I'm Professor
Weasley show me?
Weasley. Pleased to
She
meet
and
you.
Gryffindor
Nice
head,
to meet
probably.
you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
The Weasleys used to be living it, boy.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It may be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much. This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Aspiration, does it?
Very well. Aspiration.
Ooh, look at these snakes. That is so cool.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
These filthy Weasleys ain't so bad. I really didn't know how to say that. I got roommates.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Lumos. Protego.
That's all I got.
Revelio.
I suppose some introductions are in order.
Indeed.
Must be different, starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Wonder where they're from. They're lucky they didn't end up as dragons, like that poor man from the Ministry. Did you see the way they just waltzed in at the end of the sorting ceremony last night?
I like it should have gone in Gryffindor.
A little room, everyone. Let them through.
By evil. So it don't matter.
International Confederation of Wizards.
Don't matter what they say.
Can I help you? Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow.
Yeah, I realized because his last name is Black.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
It was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Sebastian is a sneaky little bitch. I don't want to care about what he reading. There we go.
What book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Ooh.
It was nice meeting you, Sebastian. I'll let you get back to your book.
Nice meeting you too. Good luck today.
I feel like I got a Avada Kedavra this nigga, low key. That's how I feel.
Might want to think that again. Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Checkmate. Told you. You should have listened to me.
Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night.
She is
Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years.
I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that dragon away. My skills on a broom are legendary.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly.
Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kogawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
I don't care.
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Who else I gotta talk to now? No, he looks cool.
Can't say the same for my housemate.
I think I heard one.
I'd say they were raised by trolls.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Nice to meet you, Ominous.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
I'd much rather have arrived on time and without a dragon attack en route.
I'm sure. How horrible. I can only imagine. Well, it's good to have you in Slytherin. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Protego!
Professor Weasley. My sensitivity is too high. I gotta lower it down.
Good morning.
It's making me dizzy.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams.
Yeah, wizarding CXCs, bruv.
Career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's
book?
field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
You want to think about a Weasley boy? Them is good people.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test. This way.
I come in. I want to see what's inside this box quick though.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Hold on, let me see something with my sensitivity, cause this is crazy. Okay. Motion sensitivity, camera sensitivity. Turn this down just a little bit. Just a little bit. Image sensitivity. Image sensitivity is actually not that bad. There we go. Yep. Yeah, this is a little better.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field
Kelpie. I feel like I see a Kelpie before, but I can't remember. The Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. Oh, I level up, okay. Gear, inventory, talents. Challenges. Man. This game will look a lot of work.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
I hear a rat squeak just now. I just saw something else though.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
I do not see Central Hall. Alright. I didn't know Hogwarts have
Here
flue
we are.
flames.
Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons.
I tell you because there's no way you cannot trust a Weasley.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Levioso.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead. What with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade
Levioso
for supplies,
was not like
including
first
your
year.
own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
He's a secret villain. I don't care what nobody says. Oh.
Potato!
Till first class goes.
Is that all you've got?
Bombarda.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
That look kind of like the dragon that attacked.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times
that's
than
another
I care
Weasley.
to remember. Levioso.
Levioso?
No,
a
he isn't.
levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
I would like to say did it one
Now,
time, but
let's
I
try
used
something a
the
little
fifth year.
larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak Levioso. So, now the basic cast. Well done.
Levioso.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Somebody gonna say Avada Kedavra, you know.
This should be easy.
Stupid
Hastings.
Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say
If only all my students were this adept.
Protego. Stupid.
I do just like it. Levioso, try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
That gotta be so embarrassing. That is so embarrassing.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Like I would not. Like
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
But even if he won, there would still be points
Glad
to
to have
Slytherin.
the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
I bet this professor was a body.
But battling
got
dark
a
wizards,
body
or as ever
energy.
more likely goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Oh, I was thinking the same thing.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
Wow. You're too malicious.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Wow.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
I got
Excellent.
to agree with evil.
Knew I was right about
Slytherin.
you. If
Gotta be
you
on
want to
brand.
get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then.
Fact.
Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested. Till next time.
What's all this low? Oh, it is already. Wait. Oh man, it's all the way up. It's all the way up there? One thing about Hogwarts, boy. I mean, used to give you that cardio for sure. Lord. Another floor above. Shh.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
Anybody can tell this man I don't go to school here.
It seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Trying to look at my chat. Alright, let me see. Accio. Oh, this is what he meant by summoning. Bro. The
Accio. That is not bad.
You are a swift learner.
Flirting
I
me.
see
She's
a
so
lot
desperate.
of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone.
If I had to choose somebody for the dance, it's
Well, as you
Onai
all
for
seem to
sure.
have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
He's gonna get us killed.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
That hut in the background. He's not there right now, peoples. Let it go.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible. Now, think. That's it.
What is the point of game?
Splendid.
I got it now. I got it. As a real, you know, as a wizarding master, you know, y'all know that about me. Stop. I
Happens
hate you.
to the best of us. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
She need to chill out.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Alright, Frederick, don't feel me. I got a crash.
There we go.
My turn. Let it go just as it gets to the middle of the yellow. Let go. Perfect.
That's it.
Let us see it.
Too much. Oh, she did.
That
Girl.
is how it's done.
Girl. Let go, let go, let go, let go. Good, it can roll in. Good.
Brilliant. What's this?
I done got the thing, release it like middle of orange. As a gamer, you know, you don't know that about me. I don't even gotta do that, no. But I got it. I done beat you.
Splendid.
More points to Slytherin. Can I get your number? No, can I get your serial number on your wand? I don't know. This is nice though. I ain't gonna lie. This is really nice.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Indeed.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Not bad, you know.
There we go.
Where's mine? No, I know. A tenor. We need to hit her. You need to hit her, please.
Here we go.
Alright, just need to get 50. You annoying. Right in there. No, we level.
Excellent control there.
We level on 2. If you don't get 50, I win. Ain't no way. Correct. Wait, that knocking off.
That is how it's done.
Okay. Alright, as soon as they get in position and get ready to move, I pull in. Oh, I called too early, called too early. Oh crap, stop. I didn't think it was gonna get past the block. Well, she hold that win. I can't beat shit everything.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Okay, so Wagadu is a Ugandan wizarding school. Okay. Yeah, you know, right?
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it. The mist was so thick, I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me. This enormous school that
I was
seemed to be
expecting
floating
Wakanda,
in
I ain't gonna
midair.
lie.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
I could talk to she for the rest of the day. But thank you. This is like
It's
my
nice
favorite
to learn about
person.
another wizarding school.
She's my
Thank
favorite
you for
person.
asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course.
All right.
You can use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Well, you'd be using it on clothing to be accurate. You know it won't work.
A word, if you would.
Alright guys, just give me a second. Let me just feed my dog. It's gonna take like 2 minutes tops. Be right back. Back. Alright, let me see. We in it to win it.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, An outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Protego!
You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, you wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Alright, Ravenclaw.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
I'm sorry, girls. I belong to Onai. Alright, let me see what is up on the happenings for the rest of the day. What's this? Weasley after class? Yeah, I think she's taking us to Hogsmeade, isn't it? My challenge is advancing story field guides. What's this? Regalia spectacles. Oh, there's a reward. I don't need that, bro. I'm good off that shit, bro. Maybe the challenges is what I gotta go into. Alright, where exactly is downstairs? Trust y'all, right? The cardio. What I tell y'all about the cardio? It's a little too dizzying as well. But I guess it's realistic in the sense of how fast you guys gotta adjust. One more. No, I gotta get on one more level. Transfiguration room. Oh, I feel like I gotta get a pet. Armor all. Huh? Oh.
Revelio.
But on the other side. So I guess I gotta go through that door. Or go through this door and go downstairs.
Has one person even tried to sort this
Protego!
No.
Is there a stairway down? Or do we have to go outside? I'm confused.
Not something else.
Oh, I'm gonna pet every cat I see when I relax. Meow. Sorry.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing.
He wearing clothes.
Perhaps you could
He's a free elf.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Of course, a Weasley, but Freedom House elf.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Yes, but...
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
he continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
What more work? Excuse me, you learning magic,
Ronan
boy?
Did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Really?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she
I'm
knows
going
the area.
everywhere with
She'll
Onai.
keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
A butterbeer. That's what I was thinking about in the show. A root beer, but it's called a butterbeer. Root beers taste nasty. And that's how I feel. Can't change my mind. He's right there, isn't he? Where am I? Oh, he right across the courtyard. I don't need to use any flu powder. Excuse me, kitty.
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor
Oculus
Weasley
Reparo.
mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
I want the hogs. Made with boo. I mean, all night. You relax, boy.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio. Got it.
That reminds me of Gilderoy Lockhart, the charlatan.
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Brilliant.
It's an easy task, though, I ain't gonna lie.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Nice.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water.
Repair.
It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a guilty lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
She is beautiful. That's a wand? Or a knife? That's a wand.
Revelio.
Are we done? We done, Professor? Yeah, I think it's time to go to Hogsmeade now. Yeah, right there by the entrance. I ain't gonna lay a broom would help, but we move. No need. I love it. Just fancy. Oh. Looking for a door. Level 1 locked.
Nothing beats a leisure.
Hello, looking for me?
Yes, ma'am.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good.
I don't
Shall
like
we set
Sebastian.
off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Sebastian's just too sinister. I evil too, but I want somebody to balance me out, you know?
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Oh.
Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
We're not gonna jog all the way
I can't tell
there.
you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Revelio.
Hogsmeade is beautiful
Sorry.
this time of year.
Oh, I could go through these spells that I have on
Everyone
rearrange.
will tell you to visit at Christmas, but that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here.
What happened?
I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
If I shoot him, it's crazy. Alright. Just in case I need y'all later. Alright, Naughty.
From the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
I am having fun. Wait, what's that?
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Absolutely.
Likely already named them too.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Alright, I will definitely be going there.
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Bro, we jogging all the way to Hogsmeade?
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? Ooh. She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
You'll only be able to see those horse-looking things if you experience death, I think. Yeah, because I watched the minister get killed.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it's beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit.
I can't
Hogwarts
wait to
has
get
become
broom.
something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
He's Asian, his last name is Moon.
You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying.
Them look sick.
I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Oh, Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Oh, what?
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeyduke's. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
A wand.
A new wand.
Of course. You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
No, I want to do everything with you.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Alright. Ollivander. Portions. Brooms. How much money? Well, how much money I got though? That thing. What's up in here? Locked. You never loved me. Ollivander. Let me in? Is this not the door?
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish.
I don't think this is not for me. Because it would do the little aura thing already.
Once more, come on, really swish it.
Not for me, bro.
Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it?
No, sir.
We'll find you something, not to worry.
Yeah, remember that scene?
Not you.
No, definitely not.
Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try.
Oh, that. Please not be it. It's so ugly. Thank you.
Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
Dragon heartstring, unyielding. Alright, let me see something.
Curious indeed.
Yeah.
How intriguing. Curious indeed.
Yep. What type? Wait, how long it could be?
How intriguing.
That is too long, bro. We go with a nice 12. 12 is cool. Wood type elder, fir, holly. You can tell the difference.
Curious indeed.
I want to go with ebony. We go with ebony. Unyielding, pliant, hard, rigid.
How intriguing.
We got unyielding completely. One core. Alright, we can go.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
I would imagine so. A wand with a dragon heartstring core is capable of dazzling magic. And the bond between you and your wand should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again if ever I can be of further assistance.
The thing just keep giving me glasses like, dog, I do not want to be Harry Potter. I want 20/20 vision.
Protego! Leviosa!
Well, hello there.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you, then. Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all.
Not really.
I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop.
I swear
the Magic
his
Needle.
name was Sedele.
I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh. Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Thank God I could sell these, because I don't want these. I keep in these though. What were the quests? I can't remember.
Reparo. Leviosa.
I'll touch it. Tell one of these pumpkins could I have it? I could have let it have it, but nope.
I told you not to go down.
Around here. I know we're not supposed to go down there.
Bro. I'll go all the way over there. I refuse. Supplies, J. Pippins, tomes, and that's all. Alright, so where is J. Pippins? Where is J. Pippins? It better not be there. Good. Honeydew, Sleepy Sands. J. Pippin's potions. Let's go get it.
Instead, I just wasted
Watch it,
our
nerds.
time.
Where? Could I? Oh no, don't worry about it. Money. Let me in.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? What can I do for you today?
Sorry, people, I almost fell asleep. Alright, oh my god.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Ingredient from Thunder Brew. I feel like how much I got? I just get one of these just in case. What can I sell? Gear. No trait applied. Offense. It ups my offense actually. Tom Scrolls, and then we go to the Tree Broom 6. I think after we rejoin Onai in Tree Broom 6, I am going to have to go to sleep because I am exhausted.
An inquiring mind.
Another black person.
Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda, student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then?
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
Ah, but you will soon enough. It is magic at its purest, creating something out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon impress even Professor Weasley.
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
And I, too, see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration. But I shall let Professor Weasley do the teaching. For now, let's get the spellcrafts you need. A potting table and a potion station, yes?
I believe so, sir.
Good. Nothing like being able to grow your own ingredients and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look. Let's look at what we have, shall we? If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
I know this. We're Fred and George. Love to go. Can't get you two of them, okay? Alright, the African Queen now. Where is she at?
Ah, I have everything. I see what you meant about not being able to pick a favorite shop.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Yeah, unga bunga.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Alright. You gotta dodge them ones, buddy.
Lumos, are we risking him at all?
Keep acting! We have to wear him down!
Prepare.
Oh boy, come on, bro. You gotta move. You gotta move.
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it too much!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays alive!
Hadouken! Whoa! That look a little dangerous, bro.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll? By yourselves?
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me. If you are unharmed, perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
Alright, Reparo to this.
Reparo. Lucky they didn't do more.
A moment if you would.
I will
nah,
see what
brother.
he wants.
Officer Singer to worry about. Reparo.
And last but not least, I think that should be it. Everything is repaired. Is it?
We were just talking about you.
Okay.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable bravery in fighting those trolls, and not to mention your help restoring Hogsmeade to its rightful state.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an Order of Merlin. But I can offer you something much more useful. I own Gladrag's wizardware, and among my inventory are some unique items that afford certain protections, as it were. Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last dangerous encounter, I'd like to give you one such set of robes, in thanks for what you did today.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time.
What an extraordinary introduction to Hogsmeade. I would say that we, and you in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall we head to the Three Broomsticks?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
Am I allowed to wear this?
Battle-worthy items, should you be inclined.
No, you're too expensive.
Welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Where does fog come from? Give me a second. I want to put on gloves too. Inventory. Okay, no. Oh, gear. Gear was over there. But I like it. To the curiosity. Oh, it has upgrades. Okay. Can be upgraded, I guess.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
Yeah, I hope you was safe in the road. Natural, just wait me. What time it is? Minutes to 12.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Huh?
Thank you, Serona.
You be well.
Woman pop up without me, a motley voice. That's crazy.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Serona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me.
You ain't hear the bumble clap bar, boy.
I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed.
The man got the stickies out for the man, boy.
Come
Put it down,
this.
step away, bro.
The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
I think you should flew powder my boy today.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
When it dark. They gonna flu powder?
I am certainly glad Serona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Where's my common room?
Of course it is.
She's right.
Thank you. Well, it's their own fault for saving it, and then letting it grow fond of them.
What else were they supposed to do with it? It's a clone. I'm sure your parents would have done something. Yes.
I'm sure they didn't expect it to become tame.
Oi, can you help me? Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puffskein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map? Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade? With Rookwood?
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me. And he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes.
I think
discovered
it's
an inscription.
I think it's you.
When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit, before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Alrighty, this is the end of the stream. I gotta go to sleep because I gotta go to work. But then I'm gonna be on vacation, so I can play this almost every day. Thank you all for joining the stream. I'm trying to find the settings. Yeah. Good. Alrighty. Well, y'all have a wonderful night.